Not only will we be hearing from some of the tremendous people involved with the symphony, as well as listening to some incredible artists, but you will also have the chance to bid on some fantastic items in both the live and silent auctions. How do I bid, I hear you ask? Well, we have just made it easy for you. First and foremost, get yourself settled in, grab a drink or three, and get registered in our giving portal, GiveSmart. If you haven't done so already, you can simply text a number at 76278 and type Jack Sim Gala, which you can see at the bottom right of your screens right now in the body of the text of your message. Then hit send. Once again, that's JAXSYMGALA to 76278. You will immediately receive a text back to help you get registered. Easy peasy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some tremendous items for you all to bid on this evening. From luxury wine tours and beach house stays to cookery courses and pampering packages. And you will also have the opportunity a little later in the show to support the fantastic work that is being done by donating in our Fund a Need. I would love to be able to bid on many of these items, but I am live right now, so I'm very envious of you all. So go on, take a look on the GiveSmart portal and place your bids. You know you want to. Now, without much further ado from me, it is my pleasure to introduce a host of wonderful people involved in this great organization. We begin with the inspirational Courtney Lewis, music director for the Jacksonville Symphony Orchestra. Over to you, Courtney.
Hello, I'm music director Courtney Lewis. I'm delighted to welcome you to the 2021 Jacksonville Symphony Gala Fundraiser. Although we're unable to gather as we have before, we at the Jacksonville Symphony are incredibly grateful for all of you who are able to join us this evening. Thank you to our incredible patrons who have supported us and our successful physically distant season during the pandemic. It's because of your generous support that the Jacksonville Symphony continues to thrive. Throughout the 2021 season, we've taken as many precautions as possible to make everyone feel comfortable, safe, and once again able to experience music performed by the Jacksonville Symphony. Whether heard from our home in Jacoby Symphony Hall or from the comfort of your own living room through live-streamed performances, we hope you've enjoyed our concerts as much as we have enjoyed performing for you. If the trials and tribulations of the last year have taught us anything, it is that there is no replacement for the joy of experiencing live music while we are together. We look forward to the day when we can all be together safely in Jacoby Symphony Hall once again. With that said, no Jacksonville Symphony event would be complete without performances by our wonderful musicians. We're excited to have two ensembles with us playing programs they have created just for you. Please welcome our Woodwind Quintet.
Welcome, everyone. I am Stephen Lippman, Jacksonville Symphony's president and CEO. My journey with the Jacksonville Symphony started on February 1st, 2020. A little over a month later, the Symphony was forced to close its doors due to the pandemic in order to keep our patrons, musicians, and staff safe. What a crazy ride. Since then, our board, staff, and musicians came together to create something amazing, a season of soul-stirring music in Jacoby Symphony Hall under the intense and necessary restrictions brought on by COVID-19. During all of the hours, days, and months spent preparing for our doors to open again, we were focused on one thing, bringing live music back to Jacoby Symphony Hall for you, our patrons. Since September, we have safely presented 43 concerts before 22,000 patrons, more than any other orchestra in America. The arts bring communities together. The arts celebrate life and bring joy. The arts stir our souls and provide a safe space to escape from the turbulence of everyday life. Now more than ever, these are some of the many reasons why live art continues to be relevant and integral to the communities we serve. These are the reasons that I'm sure many of you are joining us tonight to help support the Jacksonville Symphony's continued mission of enriching the human spirit through symphonic music. Your continued support, whether through time, attendance, or donations, allows the Jacksonville Symphony to continue to be an integral part of this community. Your Jacksonville Symphony is one of just a handful of orchestras across the nation, leading the way for our live arts organizations to once again open their doors. We need you. We need your continued support. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you, Courtney and Stephen, for all you have achieved this past year in the face of such adversity. Leading the way and keeping the doors open to live art will have been no mean feat, so it's truly a testament to your passion and perseverance. We continue to hear messages of inspiration now from 3 more cherished members of the Jacksonville Symphony community. Let's go over to each of them now.
Hello, this is Itzhak Perlman, and I'm so happy to be able to say a few words in support of the Jacksonville Symphony. You know, I remember playing with them, and it's a fine, fine orchestra. But music really, in general, is such an important part of society. And the Jacksonville Symphony has been around since 1949. And it is now doing very, very important work in this pandemic by streaming performances so that people who cannot go to the concert hall can still enjoy performances staying at home. So I urge you to please support this very fine orchestra. Your donations will benefit the Jacksonville Symphony and ensure that they can continue to provide the music that is essential to the community. So please support this orchestra. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Kent Thielen, CEO of Mayo Clinic in Florida. I'd like to take a moment to thank each of you for being here virtually amid such a challenging time. We're so grateful to be a part of this tremendously resilient Jacksonville community, as together we've discovered unique ways to be there for one another and connect. As long-standing supporters of the Jacksonville Symphony, we're thrilled to see this virtual gala in a new way and look forward to a great event this evening. Thank you.
We are so grateful. We're grateful that you have chosen to join us tonight for this exciting event. Thank you for tuning in. We're very grateful to Truist, our presenting sponsor. Thank you so very much for your community spirit and wonderful generosity. We're grateful for the auction co-chair Karen Bauer and the whole auction committee. Your hard work and dedication have provided the unique and exciting opportunities presented in our silent auction. Thank you. We're grateful for all the donors and supporters of the Jacksonville Symphony. As we face the hardships and challenges of the past year, you've made it possible for the Symphony to provide the transformational power of live music to the Jacksonville community and beyond. So thank you. We're grateful for the men and women of the Jacksonville Symphony and staff for their commitment to stir our souls with symphonic music. Thank you. Finally, we'd like to thank all of you for bidding in the silent auction. Remember that when you bid, it's not just to win that fabulous item or experience. In reality, you are extending the power of music into the future. Remember, music increases brain development in infants and children. Music improves academic performance in students. Music brings diverse peoples together. Music stirs our souls and transports our spirits. You can make all that happen by supporting the important institution of the Jacksonville Symphony. So keep on bidding. The silent auction will close at 9 p.m. tonight. Thank you.
Wow, what can I say? Watching and hearing the words and passion from those in this marvelous organization makes me feel truly honored to be but a small part of the Jacksonville Symphony mission as they strive to stir our souls and transport our spirits. As the great William Shakespeare once wrote, "If music be the food of love, play on." And play on we shall now with the exciting moment of bidding for the premier items. We have 4 incredible premier items to bid on in this live auction, all of which can be found on the GiveSmart platform in the premier items category. So get ready to bid. If you haven't registered already, you can simply text a number at 76278. Again, it's at the bottom right of your screen right now, and type Jack Sim Gala in the body of the text. Then hit send. JAXSYMGALA. All one word to 76278. You will immediately get a text back to help you get registered. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the live auction. So get ready to bid because these will close soon and will be sold to the highest bidder. Here we go. Our first premier item is a Telluride Ski Townhouse, an amazing, amazing item. Enjoy a 5-day, 4-night stay in a Telluride townhome, constructed on the number 2 tee box of the Telluride Golf and Ski Club. Now, this townhome boasts a newly remodeled interior with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and sleeps 4 very comfortably. To some, Telluride is known for its incredible alpine skiing. To others, summer is full of cultural events and endless outdoor activities. Sounds amazing, right? Included are 2 master's badges on the course available for 1 day. As a keen golfer myself, I am certainly jealous of whoever wins this opportunity. If it so happens that you are looking for someone to join you on the course, well, hint, hint. So, ladies and gentlemen, get bidding as the live auction items won't be there forever and we will be closing soon. I see we're already having bids come in as we speak, so keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Our second premier item, the Casa Mia Cruise. Ahoy there, get bidding, that's all I can say. The Casa Mia crew is looking forward to accommodating you and up to 16 of your closest friends. Enjoy a 3-hour cruise aboard the historic 53-foot Huckins yacht, Casa Mia. The yacht has been completely refurbished and is in pristine condition. Your cruise will depart from Lamb's Yacht Center, located in the lovely Ortega area of Jacksonville. Food and beverages will be provided by the incredible Riverside Liquors Village Wine Shop and the restaurant bar and tapas. This item entitles the winner to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So get sailing and cruise over to GiveSmart to bid for this item now. I already see bids are coming in. The winning bid currently is Susanna Wolf. Thank you, Susanna. Is anyone willing to outbid Susanna? We will see as the next few minutes go on, because remember, the items will close, so get bidding. Our third premier item, ladies and gentlemen, is a private dinner and cooking class with John Incetta. The amazing Orsay restaurant's chef and owner, John Incetta, will welcome your party, up to 6 people, to Restaurant Orsay for a private multi-course meal with wine pairings at Restaurant Orsay or in the privacy of your own home. Every dish is expertly curated using traditional French techniques with a touch of Southern influence. C'est fantastique, y'all. In addition, on a separate occasion, the winner of this item will also enjoy a private cooking class for up to 6 people at Bellwether. This is truly an opportunity not to be missed, so get bidding for your supper, as the auction will close soon. I see we already have bids coming in right now. We have Dana Farrell Birchfield, fantastic, currently winning. That's not to say she will be the winner, but keep bidding, everyone, and thank you for all your bids. It is unbelievably appreciated. Our fourth premier item, and final one, so get bidding, is the Concours d'Elegance Experience. Now it's in its 26th year. The Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance is a multiple award-winning motoring event held on May the 20th to the 23rd, 2021 at the Golf Club of Amelia Island and the Ritz-Carlton. Luxury shopping, auctions, new vehicle reveals, experiential drives, exclusive gatherings, and entertaining seminars abound. But what will the winner get? Well, the Amelia Concord Elegance Foundation will provide tickets for two for the general admission on Sunday, May the 23rd, and the choice of one seminar for two for either Friday, May the 21st, for the Chevy Thunder, or Saturday, May the 22nd, for the all-conquering Porsche. Wow. Not only that, but Jane and Jack Dickerson and Cherie Van Orden of Arias have generously donated 2 tickets for the Guardians of Porsche Winemakers Dinner on Thursday, May the 20th at the Ritz-Carlton. An amazing package indeed, so get bidding. And thank you for all of you who have bid so far. It's very, very important you keep bidding, keep on driving those bids up, and so we can get as much opportunity for people to gain access to the arts world that Jacksonville Symphony provides. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the live auction is very soon coming to a close. So put in those last-minute bids to ensure you have the chance to win one or all of these great items. While you put in those bids, don't forget that the silent auction will close at 9 p.m. So feel free to look at all the wonderful items on the GiveSmart platform. As a reminder, if you are just joining us and haven't done so already, to register on the GiveSmart platform, you can simply text a number at 76278 and type JackSym Gala, JaxSymGala, into the body of your text, then hit send. You will immediately receive a text back to help you get registered. But I imagine you will have registered already considering all the incredible items that are being bid on, and I see them now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk very slowly here because the live auction is about to close in just 10 seconds. So I'll give you, by speaking more slowly, a few more precious moments to get those bids in. You certainly do not want to miss out. And so, the live auction will close in 3, 2, 1, and closed. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to all of our winning bidders. Someone will be in touch to arrange item delivery or pickup. An incredible, incredible amount of money, I believe, has been raised, but we will see as the night goes on because there's still opportunity. It is my pleasure to now introduce you to Ken Every, principal timpanist with the Jacksonville Symphony, say that 10 times, to say a few words about the courageous journey that has been traveled this past year by those across our proud community.
Hello, I'm Ken Every, the principal timpanist of the Jacksonville Symphony, and welcome to the virtual gala. I've been with the Symphony for the last 29 seasons, and believe me, this season is a season that I will always remember. I've had many great moments on this stage and stages around the world, but I would have to say that my most memorable moment would have to be returning to Jacoby Symphony Hall in Jacoby after so many months of canceled concerts. I remember we were preparing for Masterworks 1 with James Ennis playing the Mendelssohn Violin Concerto, and the emotions were overwhelming at that time for the entire orchestra. I think what sets the Jacksonville Symphony apart from other orchestras is the courage that was on display this year by actually going ahead with a full season of music with a live audience. It took a lot of courage and cooperation on the part of management, our music director, players, and especially you, our audience. I also think it provided comfort and a level of inspiration to the city of Jacksonville. By going ahead with our season, which took a tremendous amount of planning and work, we show the community that life could still go on under adverse conditions and that music will always be there to elevate us. We, the Jacksonville Symphony, are one of a few orchestras in the world that are actually playing a full season of music. And I think that is something that we can all be incredibly proud of.
Thank you, Ken, for you and the Jacksonville Symphony's perseverance and passion throughout this difficult past year. It is incredible that you are one of the few orchestras in the world that has continued to play the full season of music. Truly inspiring. Ladies and gentlemen, we are soon to embark upon the Fund a Need portion of the evening, where you can help to continue this remarkable journey. The Jacksonville Symphony keeps the art of classical music alive and bettering the community in a myriad of different ways. The words of the young men and women you are about to see, their true love for music, for connecting with one another, and for building communities, is heartwarming. These children are taken on a magical journey from lifting up a musical instrument for the first time to, in many cases, making it their life's work and passion. They represent the orchestra of life and bring people and communities together through the sharing of their talents and musical passion with others. We can help make them realize their musical tomorrow. Your generous support can help the Jacksonville Symphony continue to provide students access to orchestral music. After all, you cannot play a symphony alone. It takes an orchestra to play it.
Here at the Jacksonville Symphony, we are really passionate about music education. We take kids from having never touched an instrument before into our program, and we try to work them all the way up through all the levels to our pre-professional level. So we're trying to serve all these different levels of children, giving them the opportunity to play. And in addition, we try to supplement that in our community, teaching them just about music appreciation. We teach them about the repertoire, and we teach them how to feel and to relate that to their everyday lives. Our adult musicians, our professional musicians go out and play for the community, whether it be in retirement homes or hospitals or just in the park for people to enjoy with a picnic. But we do that with our youth also. And not only does it get them out into the community to play and give them an audience, but it gives them this sense of importance of service, and service through something that they feel passionate about, that they may be talented in, and they may not know how to use.
I would love people to know that JSYO is so much more than just playing music. It's an entire community.
JSYO is an open place. Talent is recognized here, and it's a very fun place. There's some very fun people, and if you have talent, you're going to advance here, and they really do care about you.
It is a great opportunity to grow, and it's really fun when you get to join as a community.
It's connecting with people around you and practicing really hard for things that you want.
JSYO was a great place to upstart my career in learning how to work in an ensemble like this.
I'd like people to know that when you join JSYO, you're not just joining an orchestra program, you're joining a program that will further your musical education in general.
Music education is important because it connects all subjects. People say it's a universal language, but for me, music is life, and it's a true representation of who we are. It tells our story.
Music instruction is so critical to cognitive development, to social skills, being able to work together with other people.
Music education is quite important as any other classes that regular school offers. Our students learn how to work with others, and then our students learn how to express their emotions and their imaginary stories with their instrument. It's really incredible how creative they are, and as a teacher witnessing their growth in music and them maturing, it's really, really exciting and fun to see.
My favorite part about being in JSYO is being able to improve on my instrument and make new friends.
Definitely being able to play the music together with a lot of other young musicians around all over Jacksonville.
My favorite part of being JSYO is that I get to meet a lot of nice people and play beautiful music with them.
And if I could choose one more, probably the major and minor concert, where we get to play with the Jacksonville Symphony Orchestra members, and they're professional musicians, and it's such an honor to play next to them.
Here in Jacksonville, we serve a diverse community among our students, And so we strive to have a equitable representation of composers that are presented in our schools. We have a ethnically and racially diverse student population. And so here at the Symphony and our youth organization programs, we try to encompass all of the true representation in our music so that students can see themselves and hear themselves as we present our programs.
JSYO has taught me outside of music to never give up.
All for one and one for all mindset.
The worth and the deep value of being accountable and being responsible.
Outside of music, it taught me a sense of community.
It's such a great experience to be able to play together and play under these, once again, talented conductors, and we really enjoy that opportunity.
My favorite part of being in the Youth Symphony is the camaraderie of all of us being able to work together and play pieces that, in my opinion, are very amazing.
So when we contribute our brilliance to a bigger picture, we're not just brilliant, you know, we're more than that, we're extraordinary.
It taught me that the pieces we play can't just be done with one instrument or one person. It needs to have everybody in it, and it needs all of these different instruments. So it taught me about collaboration and teamwork.
We have a responsibility as an arts organization and as an arts education organization to reflect all aspects of humanity. And if we leave stories out, then we're not doing our jobs. And at the Jacksonville Symphony, we try to program to reflect those voices, and especially for our youth. If we can change or mold what classical music means, what reflecting humanity in music means as a sound concept for the youth, they bring that to the future. They bring that into what the world of classical music becomes.
I think it's important to know that the many symphony players are out in the community every day. When you're donating money to the orchestra or attending the gala, supporting us in a multitude of ways, you're just not supporting us keeping the art of classical music alive, but you're bettering the community in a myriad of different ways.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is so important that we continue to support the mission of the Jacksonville Symphony and their educational music programs. During the next moments, you can make a difference for the Jacksonville Symphony and the Jacksonville community itself. They say the conductor of an orchestra doesn't make a sound. He depends, for his power, on his ability to make other people powerful. And you, ladies and gentlemen, this evening, are the conductors. You have that power to help others, to inspire, to nurture that orchestra of our future generations. After all, music acts like a magic key, to which even the most tightly closed heart opens. So let's all open our hearts and our purse strings and feel free to donate at a level you feel comfortable with. And now the time has come. We're about to move into the portion of the night where you are being invited to join us in supporting the great work of the Jacksonville Symphony. If we were together in a ballroom, this is where I'd be asking you to pull out those bid paddles. But tonight, I'm asking you to pull out those phones and have your donation page ready to go. For the next few minutes, you will have the opportunity to support one of the various programs we offer at the Jacksonville Symphony. I'm going to share several different funding levels starting at $5,000 and going all the way down to $100, where you can make a donation directly in GiveSmart to help fund our mission that makes such an impact on people's lives. I will also be reading out names as donations come in, so go ahead, make your contribution now so I can thank you. So how does the Fund a Need work in this virtual world? Don't worry, I'll guide you through it now to give you the best chance to make that impact. You can do this by going straight into our giving portal, GiveSmart, and clicking on that Make a Donation button. If you don't see a level that calls out to you, that's okay. Just make a donation in any amount, because every dollar counts. This opportunity will remain open throughout the weekend, so please do get involved. Now, I'd like to take the opportunity to share a little bit more about where your dollars can go and how they can help further our incredible mission. So let's get started, shall we? A $5,000 gift level will provide 500 tickets for students to come to our concerts performed in the Jacoby Symphony Hall. These performances allow students to see and hear a live orchestra, many for the first time in their lives. It is a truly inspirational opportunity. I remember the first time I went to see a live symphony orchestra back home in Scotland at Edinburgh's Greyfriars Kirk. I was but a wee boy, and it was such a memorable moment to be enveloped in the wondrous sounds of the orchestra fleeting all around me. A $5,000 donation will allow 500 students to experience that same feeling of wonder and a new world opening up to them. I see $5,000 donations coming in already. We have Jennifer Johnson. We have Chris and Stephanie Dewar. This is amazing. Yes, give it up, give it up. Thank you so much to Jennifer, to Chris, and to Stephanie. That is amazing. That will really help. That combined, that's 1,000 students can really open their minds to this whole new world. At the $2,000 level, a $2,000 gift provides access for Title I elementary school students to participate in the Symphony's Jumpstart Strings program. What does that involve? Well, each week during the 9-month school year, Jumpstart Strings program participants receive free stringed instrument instruction by a symphony musician during after-school programs. This is run by our collaborative partner, Communities in Schools. Students are provided the use of those beloved instruments and music books for free. They have the opportunity to perform in front of family and friends in the Jacoby Symphony Hall at the season-ending Jacksonville Symphony Youth Orchestra's concert. For many, this will be a life-changing moment. Wow, more and more bids, or donations, I should say, are coming in. Thank you so much to Kevin Craig. Thank you so much, Kevin. Yes, yes. They just keep on coming in. Kevin, you are changing some lives here. Fantastic. A $1,000 gift level will provide a Jacksonville Symphony ensemble performance for senior citizens at a local nursing home, assisted living community, or senior center. Music plays an integral part in health and wellness, and these performances brighten the lives of senior citizens who are unable to attend symphony concerts due to illness and mobility issues. So go ahead, donate at this level to bring joy to those senior citizens who otherwise would not have this memorable opportunity. And you're answering that call already, ladies and gentlemen. We have Barbara and Mike Roberts and Jean Cox who have donated at this level. Again, yep, massive. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Your generosity knows no bounds. A $500 gift level will provide partial scholarships for 2 Jacksonville Symphony Youth Orchestra students. Students who audition and participate in our Youth Orchestra's program learn the value of hard work through weekly practice and rehearsals, and gain self-confidence through the 5 performances they give in the Jacoby Symphony Hall, all in front of their friends and family. The JSYO not only enriches the lives of these student musicians, but also enriches the cultural life of our community through their performances and outreach in the community. We already have bids coming in from Margaret Gomez, from Alison McCallum. Thank you so much. We have a $300 donation also from Andrea Chirla. Yes, yes. Anonymous donation. Thank you so much, Mr. or Mrs. Anonymous. Fantastic. A $250 gift helps to replace a threadbare costume worn by one of the 125 student dancers in our annual production of the First Coast Nutcracker. Dance to the live symphonic music performed by the Jacksonville Symphony, this special performance has been a holiday tradition for over 40 years, bringing joy to thousands of families. As you can imagine, costumes, they wear out over the years and need to be replaced by those participating in this wonderful Young Dancers Showcase. So let's give them that chance to showcase themselves in their best light. So please donate now. Again, donations are all coming in all over the place. It's hard to keep up. A special thanks again, $300 donation from Andrea Chirila. Thank you so much. Amazing. And we're down to our last level. A $100 donation will provide sheet music for 2 compositions performed by the Jacksonville Symphony Youth Orchestras. You may not know this, but the symphony must purchase music played by the 4 beginning and intermediate JSYO string ensembles at their concerts. Each string ensemble plays 2 to 3 pieces at each of the JSYO concerts in a Jacoby Symphony Hall throughout the year. The fall concert, holiday concert, spring concert, and the Festival of Strings. 32 to 48 compositions are needed for 4 concerts per season. Can 24 donors at the $100 level help the symphony purchase music for these young students in the youth orchestras? I think they can. We have Megan McRoberts come in with a $100 donation. Thanks so much, Megan. Fantastic. More and more donations coming in. Another anonymous. Fantastic. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And just keep them coming. Keep them coming. Gwendolyn Yates just came in at the $500 level. Here we go. Come on, guys. Yes. This is heartwarming, ladies and gentlemen. So congratulations all around. Jennifer Johnson, I've already mentioned you, but I will mention you again at the $5,000 level. They just keep coming in, and I'm addicted to watching this screen. So congratulations all around. Thanks to all of you. We've really come together this evening to help people receive access to music of the wonderful Jacksonville Symphony. You can keep donating, and the last person at 8:30 p.m. to donate any amount over $100 or over will win this fantastic, hand out the screen, fantastic Magnum bottle of champagne. It's very heavy and very tasty, and there's nothing that a bit of bubbly cannot help with. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for so much for being such generous donors. You are truly doing something so special tonight. We now have the honor of hearing from some more amazingly talented musicians as we continue our evening. Enjoy.
Hello, I'm Jean-Yves Thibaudet, and I'm so honored to be performing with Courtney Lewis and the Jacksonville Symphony live from Jacoby Symphony Hall. 2020 was definitely a difficult year for many people, but as we look to the future, I hope we're able to sit and listen to live music across the world and begin to heal very soon. I learned to play the piano at a very young age, and now it is a passion of mine to foster young musical talent. As you just saw, music education goes beyond teaching a student to play an instrument. It gives them inspiration in life. It fosters creativity, builds communication skills, and increases engagement in school. It is important that all students have access to music education, and this is what the Jacksonville Symphony is providing them through the education and youth orchestra programs. Please continue to support the Jacksonville Symphony, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and stay safe.
Hello everyone, I'm Siyu Zhang. I'm originally from Changchun, China. Before I joined the symphony as a section violinist in 2019, I was a student at Rice University in Houston. I'm so grateful that our orchestra is still making great live music during this pandemic. I'm very proud that our orchestra is one of the few orchestras that are still working during COVID. I love that everybody in the orchestra has the same goal and wants to keep our live music active. The most memorable moment I have had here was the Beethoven Symphony No. 5 on our first concert back after everything shut down in March. I've never played the piece before, and when I was at school, people say it's too cliche and cheesy. But I have always wanted to play since it's such a successful piece. I was also struggling with some visa issues at the time, but all the problems were solved just in time for me to play this concert. When I was on the stage and played the Beethoven, I could really feel the power of the music, and it was very special to me. I'm so grateful for all of you for your continued support for our symphony. None of this would be possible without you. Thank you.
I'm Karen Fagans, Client and Community Relations Director for PNC Bank. PNC has always believed that engagement in the arts enriches lives and builds stronger, more vibrant communities. We also understand how the arts contribute to the economy of our region. But even more than that, we truly believe in the power of arts and cultural experiences to bring people together. In a time when we're divided by politics and physically distanced by a virus, it is more important than ever to support the artistic expression that draws us closer. PNC Bank is proud to support the Jacksonville Symphony, and we applaud your dedication to keeping the music alive during this challenging year.
Hello everyone, I'm Alexei Romanenko, the principal cellist with the Jacksonville Symphony. This is Brunhilde. She just insisted to be with me in the video. I've been with the symphony since the first decade of 21st century. I've been asked to tell you all a little bit something about myself. Well, in my spare time, I actually play organ and keyboard, so I play at a lot of different churches. Last year in 2020, I played actually 37 Sundays in 14 different churches in 4 different states. So it definitely is a very entertaining experience meeting new people and playing different kinds of music. What makes the Jacksonville Symphony special, I believe it's the Jacksonville community that values the symphony so much, and we appreciate the support of our donors, sponsors, subscribers. It's wonderful that the community values the symphony orchestra and supports us during all times, good or bad. And we love you and appreciate you, and I hope to see every one of you at the next Jacksonville Symphony concert. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you so much to everyone for joining us tonight for the Jacksonville Symphony's first ever virtual gala fundraising event. We certainly have had a great time being with everyone, enjoying the music, the generosity, and the passion of such a wonderful cause. The silent auction, however, is still running, so please continue placing your bids before 9 p.m. You'll be notified by GiveSmart if you are the winner, with details on how to retrieve your items. Exciting times. In a year where we have faced some great challenges, your support ensures that the Symphony will continue to keep its doors open and bring music to our community. Make sure you keep bidding on auction items, and we'll see everyone tomorrow night when the Jacksonville Symphony Music Director, Courtney Lewis, and Jean-Yves Thibaudet will take the stage at Jacoby Symphony Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been told that so far we have raised north of $165,000, ladies and gentlemen, which is incredible, but it doesn't stop there. It keeps going. Keep on bidding for those silent auction items. Keep on making your donations. Your support is hugely welcome, ladies and gentlemen, hugely welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jordan Campbell with Boundless Impact Agency, and it's been an honor to be here with you tonight as we celebrate the work and the passion of the Jacksonville Symphony. So, ladies and gentlemen, from me, I bid you adieu, and it's a good night from me. But please stay tuned for a special message from 2 of our musicians and one last ensemble performance from your Jacksonville Symphony. Have a wonderful evening.
Hi, my name is Clinton Dewing.
And I'm Aurelia Duca.
And we are both violinists in your Jacksonville Symphony. I sit in the first violin section.
I'm the principal's second violin.
How long have you been here?
Well, it seems like yesterday when we got here, but we've been here from December of 2006, so I think it's been 14 seasons for me.
And it
And
would
you?
be 13 seasons for me.
Yeah.
We love our symphony orchestra. I think we're very, very lucky to have an orchestra in a city. There's so many cities out there that don't have orchestras, and we are very lucky to have one that plays so well. A great music director, great musicians, great weather. We definitely enjoy it here. Are there any memorable moments for you musically, or?
Definitely. There are lots, but there's definitely one that it's the most memorable for me. In 2016, we played a Baroque concert. And I played the Brandenburg 4 with my colleagues, with Les Rodkes and Rhonda Cassano, which was really, really fun. And it made it even more fun when my daughter came to the concert, which was very, I guess, fun for her to see and for me to know she's in the audience. She's never seen me play like an actual concert
With an orchestra.
with an orchestra, like in front as
yeah.
a soloist, which was really fun for me. What about you?
That was a great concert. For me, gosh, there's so many concerts. How do you even pick out a great concert? There's so many great ones. I think for me, maybe not necessarily a particular concert, but I think one thing that I really enjoy is when musicians come to solo with us that happen to be our friends, and I find that to be really, really exciting, because we really enjoy playing music every week, but it's also really fun when your friends come and you know them from years ago, college or music festivals. So I think when James Ennis started coming to play with us, it's been really, really, really fun, because he's a good friend of ours. I actually went to school with James.
Wasn't he the first person you met or
decades
something?
ago, and he was the first person I met at Juilliard. So it was we've had a long friendship, and he's such a fantastic musician. So for him to be able to come here and solo with us is really fun, because we get to hang out with the kids. And
I think you also got him together with his wife.
I think so, yeah, he did. He met his wife actually at my apartment in New York City, so that's kind of funny. And his wife Kate actually has a sister that lives in Ponte Vedra, so they love coming here to visit. And I don't know. Also Karina Kanalakis is a good friend of ours as well. She came to conduct us a few seasons ago, and she was very inspiring, and also a very great friend, and that I met in school. So I think
what we love the most is we love playing music. It's because we get to travel.
Yeah,
we get to do different music festivals. We get to play different music. We get to meet new people. That's how we met, actually.
Yeah, we actually met in Europe in 2004 at a music festival. So music is very important to us, because that's actually how we met.
Yeah,
So,
music definitely brings people together.
That is true. Anyway.
Thank you for supporting the symphony.
And we'll see you at the concerts.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed that incredible performance and this fantastic event tonight. Thank you again for attending this virtual fundraiser and continuing to support us throughout this season. Your support truly means the world to us, and we have all been so excited to have the opportunity to continue to perform for our amazing patrons this season. We look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow evening. Have a great night.